Welcome back, guys. This is another episode of Look at Your Phones. I'm just kidding. It's another episode of Bald and Sassy. We're doing something a little bit different, trying it out this week, so we're open to feedback. Trying to cut down episodes a little bit tighter.
Yeah.
We're seeing if maybe 20 minutes is a better time frame. So what we're going to start trying to do is we'll probably be dropping twice a week and kind of split out some of the football and just catch around talk with the episodes. Once again, as always, we're open to feedback. Give us comments. Give us your things, whatever. We're just trying to play around, see what works better, right?
See if having a football discussion separate from the Christ talk a little bit.
Yeah.
See
Some
if that
people
works.
just want some Jesus. Some people just want some football. If you want both, then you have both episodes. It'll be fun. Maybe you'll be able to have some 10-minute episodes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A little easier
if nothing football-wise happens.
a little easier to fit into your day.
But as long as we've got the Dolphins and the Jets, something's always going to happen. I mean,
I think I saw something with Tua this week where he threw an interception, and then they were showing the highlight of the interception, and he threw another interception.
come on. Did he get benched?
Yeah, he did. He got benched. Fields got benched this week. Obviously the two teams you just discussed.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Tua gets paid, and I don't know if this is going to change how they look at contracts, right? Because it's like they've gotten a little happy with let's just give him a long contract at 3 years, 4 years, and you're like, hey guys, you have a fifth year. Like if you would have waited through this year, 100%, Tua would not.
Yeah, but I mean, you're also looking at what people have been saying about Micah Parsons, and if you would have signed him earlier and you would have just got the contract done, he would have been cheaper. And
true, and no argument. And I'm in no way, shape, or form ever going to say Jerry's right. But I think a couple good points I've heard is would Dallas defense be amazing if Micah was on it right now?
it wouldn't be amazing.
So how much difference? Who did we get from Green Bay? That one.
You got the nose tackle or the defensive tackle.
Yeah, and he's actually been doing pretty good for us. And then the picks will definitely help. And so it's who knows? Who really knows? It's like the Herschel Walker trade, right? Of course, year one Herschel Walker, that was a loss. Everyone looks back and that goes, yeah, that was an amazing trade. So it's hard to tell with that, but
Well, I mean, then you got the Giants this year, who they moved up back into the first round to get the 25th pick and to pick Jackson Dart, and that's looking like a great move at this point in time.
it's looking like the best quarterback in the draft. I mean,
yeah,
that's not.
Good on them.
I got the best compliment today from one of my guys.
Yeah.
I got out of the car. He was like, "Oh, look at you looking like Cam Scattaboo." I was like, "Oh, I wish." First of all, he's 21, so I will take that.
Dude definitely looks older than 21.
He does. He might be 24, 25, but yeah, he looks like he's 30. But also, dude's in amazing shape.
No.
So I was like,
As a truck.
I do not, but thank you. I will take the compliment. But if he didn't know Cam Scattaboo was name, he's like, "You look like the Scatta guy." I was like, "What?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" He was like, from the Giants. I was like, "Cam Scattaboo?" And they're like, "Yeah, looking like him." I was like,
"That's fantastic."
All right, man. If the Giants were better, I'd be insulted that you were comparing me to a Giant, but they're so bad. I don't mean. Although they beat the Eagles.
Dude, this season is so weird. I mean, obviously, we can talk about how the week started on Thursday Night Football with the Bengals beating the Steelers.
With Joe Flacco.
Flacco coming back.
Tomlin was so mad.
Oh.
As he should be.
Yes.
As he should be. What kind of malarkey is this? Trading in a division with a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Maybe he's not,
man. He's not what he used to be, but.
Sure, but what are we doing?
He put him on an offense with T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, and oh my gosh, he needed no time at all. Look at that.
Wow, he got touchdowns. Oh my gosh. Making Aaron Rodgers look like a scrub.
Yeah.
I mean, that was.
I mean, Aaron also played well. His week was fine, but yeah, no, Joe Flacco and that Bengals offense is looking like what they were hoping it would be at the start of the year.
And then the Titans are being the Titans, firing a coach mid-season.
with a rookie quarterback. And
Yeah, like what are we
making him? They are saying that they're going to try to simplify the offense and try to like focus in on him and like make plays easier for him to digest this season. Which, okay, obviously you need to have something for what you're hoping is going to be your franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
Get him reps and get him more comfortable.
But you just see it when you get rid of the coach that drafted a quarterback. Like you were not a good team last year. So why do you expect a quarterback and a coach to change that? Like you've got to give it some time. And the problem is they're so dysfunctional, they don't realize how dysfunctional they are.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you also see when you throw in a guy like Jackson Dart into a franchise that is failing, all of a sudden, they have life again.
But look at what they had.
Their defense.
Killer defense. They also Scattaboo hit, so that takes a ton off the quarterback. Like if you have a good, that's why or Shanahan is always like quarterback friendly and stuff like that. Like with Mac Jones is like with the run game and the RPO, it takes a ton of pressure off the quarterback.
Yeah.
And so like Scattaboo's helped, and they had Malik Neighbors. Like they've had some pieces there. Also not a first-year coach either. So they had a coach that had been with the rest of the team for several years and a GM. So it's like you had a chance to develop things.
That was on the hot seat, and they were talking about firing before Jackson Dart came in.
But he was putting a piece into a running machine versus trying to build the machine while putting pieces into it. Like it's and I hope they don't get rid of Dayball. Not that I think he's amazing, but I think that the best thing for Jackson Dart like that is just don't give him a few years, like
some continuity.
Yeah, well, and also like right now, like you missed last year, so what coach is available right now? Like who are you like? Oh my gosh, this would almost definitely be an upgrade.
Yeah.
Right. So who knows?
Not midseason.
And the Cowboys are. I mean, we were dogging on Dak a few weeks ago, and dude's top 5 quarterback. I mean, he's an MVP season right now.
Oh yeah.
It's like what?
No, I mean, like we were saying, Dak. You were saying Dak is like a B+ quarterback, and like I was saying, he's looking like he's actually living up to his contract.
And he's legit. Like I mean, for once, it's like, oh, okay, well.
And having Pickens,
foot mouth.
Finally, CeeDee Lamb getting healthy again.
Pickens is looking like one of the picks of the entire offseason.
Yeah,
like one of the best trade. I mean, so it's like you get mad about Micah, but we'll see, right?
I mean,
and if 10% of what they were talking about in the locker room and the respect is true, then he needed to go. Because there was a lot of talk that like people weren't all in on him. He kind of had a little bit full of himself. There was talk that like normally when people are trying to get out, like they're fighting against it, and like no one seemed to have an issue when he got traded in the team. Like so, like was he just a little too diva-ish?
I haven't heard those discussions, but I did see something today of there's talk of Trayvon Diggs getting traded.
I mean, yeah.
Apparently,
those Diggs boys don't last long, do they?
Yeah.
They hit real good, and then
yeah. Well, I mean, I think that there's just so many off the field issues that continue to come up with the Diggs guys, Diggs brothers. But yeah, I think there was a concussion or something off the field, and it caused him to miss like this last game or something.
That's a huge That's why we talked about it earlier. They put things in these contracts so you don't do that crap off the field, because it's like they're paying you a lot of money. Who else killed it this week?
I mean, the Browns defense killed it against the Dolphins. I think they had something like 26 fantasy points.
I mean,
they were just.
But the Dolphins are butt monkeys.
Eagles beat the Vikings. Kind of bounced back a little bit.
Sure, but I mean, I honestly don't. If Carson Wentz comes back and beats you with the Vikings, someone has to be fired.
Yeah. And Jefferson really didn't have that big of a game. Addison was looking great. Carson Wentz and Addison are really the combo that's looking really good right now.
And Cowboys, I don't know, dude. Like they're
okay.
What? I don't even know.
The Colts and Jonathan Taylor having another 3 touchdown game. he is going off this season. Like,
They're-
he is looking like MVP.
I mean, I don't even know what's going to happen. And Daniel Jones is looking
He looks good because Jonathan Taylor.
like an all-pro right there.
You're talking about the run game supplementing the pass and like making it so much easier. When you got to defend against Jonathan Taylor, you're.
And it's like, why? Yeah. They Giants got lucky with Scatterboo to get that going because and everyone didn't think it was going to work. Think it was going to work, but it did.
Talking about the Giants, 19-0, fourth quarter, and then the Broncos come back.
I think I saw a stat that it's been over 2,600 consecutive games.
Yeah.
Since someone lost like an 18-point lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Like mathematically not possible.
Yep.
It's insane.
Yeah.
But it's the Giants.
That comeback. I mean, credit to Bo Nix and Broncos finding a way to come back, but yeah, that should not have been possible.
Yeah, it should. But it is what it is. But even then, like the Giants are putting up 32 points. I thought I read somewhere they're in like top 5 scoring.
The Giants are?
Yeah.
And
then, of course, are the Chiefs going to win the Super Bowl this year? Like, are they looking? This was the year that you're like, okay, they looked like trash. They looked like hot piles of garbage.
Yeah.
So you're like, of course. I mean, this is Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson's year, right? Well, I don't know what's going on with Baltimore. They might not be a city anymore after this. Like that's.
Lamar Jackson is. I think they're hoping he comes back this week, and obviously that offense.
But that'll fix it. But that defense just looks.
Yeah.
Poo poo, and then, I mean, the whatchamadoodle dandies.
Yeah,
exactly. Josh Allen and the whatchamadoodle dandies.
Oh, the Bills.
The Bills.
Okay. They were on a bye this week, but
not looking great. Like they're not bad, right? They're no Dolphins. They're not looking like that.
No.
But
I think after they come back from the bye week,
are the Patriots going to like take that division this year? Like
Patriots are looking like a real contender, man.
And so like you're just one of those things that it's like Eagles aren't looking like what they were.
Yeah.
So like who and then in their division you thought the Chargers for sure or the Broncos, but with them kind of losing some stuff and then the Chargers are down like a bajillion players, like could the Chiefs just like be like, hey, y'all thought we were out. Watch this.
I mean, I want to say the Lions are probably looking like the best team personally.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be amazing.
As weird as that is to say, because Detroit was bad for so many years.
I mean, many years.
That offense is looking great, and their defense, their secondary was really banged up this week, but they really held down Tampa Bay well. And I got to say, I do not like the doubleheaders on Monday night. I know a lot of people might say otherwise, but like Texas time or Central time, that second game didn't start till 9 o'clock, and I was like, I got to stay up till midnight.
Yeah, I can't.
Just to see what's happening with this game.
It's business. They want the views, right? But like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. It's the same, but the same with for us, I guess in Central Time, the foreign games aren't that bad. It's like 8 o'clock.
Yeah. It's
like
6 o'clock
on the West Coast, it's like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
So for them, the doubleheader starts at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, but then also like some of the doubleheaders starting at 4. I'm like, I can't be watching football at 4 o'clock on a Monday.
Yeah.
Like, I've got a job. I don't even know, man. It's gonna be maybe Tyrod Taylor will go off this week. I picked him up in fantasy.
Oh, I was laughing a little bit about the Packers sweating it out against the Cardinals with a backup quarterback.
Well, Kyler Murray
was out this week.
Yeah.
Jacoby Brissett.
I know. It was Jacoby Brissett. Like, they looked better with Jacoby than they looked with Kyler all year. I don't know. I don't know what's up with Kyler. I don't think Kyler will be there. I
mean, the Packers also looked like the best team week 1, week 2, and then they've fallen off.
Yeah, they're the Packers. I mean, they're going to be good. They're known to take not seriously, but they're not like, oh my God, what's happening? You know what I mean? Like, It's okay. It's the Packers. And then the Cowboys are looking like top 3 offense. Like,
yeah, I mean,
the Cowboys could win the Super Bowl this year.
Everyone in Dallas area is talking about, okay, let's not waste this offense that we have. Jerry, use those picks, go get some defensive players, and let's turn this into an actual run at it.
I mean, if we're scoring like that, you need a average defense.
Yeah.
If you could, we just scored 44 points.
It's
40 against Dan Quinn, who's a great defensive-minded coach, right? So it's like, can you keep teams to 20 or less? You're going to have 12, 13 wins.
I'm going to be really interested this week when they play Denver, what that's going to look like.
If they can score 22 or more points on Denver.
The Giants just put up 30.
I guess, yeah. So, and Denver's got a great but is their defense? I guess their defense is great. I don't know. It's so confusing.
They didn't look that great this week, but Denver's defense has been solid.
Stupendous, right? For sure. And so it's like, can the Cowboys go in, and if they could put up another 30-burger, right, then, yeah, Jerry, we'll give you all the credit. We're not getting Schottenheimer for the credit. So this is your year to take the credit. This is your year to go get a defense and actually be like, well, Jerry's amazing. And you know what? We'll put it on here and say, thanks, Jerry, for another Super Bowl. Just go get some defensive players.
But you've also seen necessarily getting defensive players and using the most money on those defensive players, like the Steelers, isn't resulting in the Steelers having a great defense this year.
Yeah, no. It's just, you can't be too top heavy, because when you're really top heavy like that, one person goes out, you're like, well, they have two people out, and it's like, that's your defense.
Yeah.
They make everyone else look better. I don't even know.
I'll be interested to see where the Bengals defensive end, Hendrickson, where if he ends up actually getting moved. There's been so much
I would rather
about
have him than Parsons.
Oh.
And so, yeah, you get a single one person on the line like that just to pressure the quarterback, that everyone in the secondary looks better, because they don't have to protect as long.
Yeah.
When you can't put pressure up front, you have to be Deion Sanders. You have to be glue on them. And if most DBs can't do that, right?
Surtain.
Yeah, you've got to be exactly.
Yeah,
you have to be. Yeah, which is Deron Bland is in rare air, but he's not a lockdown, right? He's a great ball hawk, but
you would say the same about Diggs a few years ago, but
and what did we have a few years ago? A better front line. And so I think if you get a better front, Diggs is good enough if they're not getting 12 seconds to throw.
Yeah.
But if you're keeping him to 3 seconds, he can stay with the guy for a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, who knows? But we'll see. Maybe the Cowboys win. Maybe they don't.
With Jaden Daniels, looks like he got a hamstring injury this week.
And he's come back to earth this season for sure.
The Eagles have definitely looked vulnerable. So, that division's wide open.
We already just showed that we've taken care of the Giants. We've taken care of the Commanders, both pretty handily. Giants haven't beaten us in a decade. It's been insane since Eli. And the Eagles, we were early on and we didn't have our offense humming like that, and we stayed right there with them. Yeah. With brand new everything. So, and Schottenheimer might be the guy.
I still don't want to believe it. But
it's really hard to believe it because of everything we saw, but
if you're keeping that locker room under control and guys are happy.
And it looks like the videos you're seeing, it looks like they're having fun. You know what it kind of reminds me of when you see the locker room videos? A banging high school team. Just getting stupid and having fun. Just shouting and giving each other credit. It looks fun. And Dak might be just that glue that just makes things work. When he's healthy, they win 10 to 12 games.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. So, Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl. That's the verdict. That's what you heard it. You're here first.
You're not hearing it from me.
But if you did save this, because then hey, I got no bets on it though, so
Yeah.
I'll just be excited.
There's no real wager.
Yeah, just give me a reason to watch the Super Bowl.
Yep.
All right, peace, guys.
Bye, everyone.